What can I do for you, partner?
Partner? You know those parts we were talking about?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
So we're gonna do the actual, we get to do the honors. Do it. Special gear, polecaster, the igniter, and now we have the incredible diving mask. It's a rebreather. Do it. Ooh, special gear obtained. A special breathing apparatus that enables diving to extreme depths.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Yeah, that'd be horrible if you came all this way and then died to drowning when we jumped down in this little elevator shaft full of water. That'd suck. Okay, here we go. This is happening. I'm going deep. Let's go. Rock Lobster Stream says, I never had Chick-fil-A, but I hear that it's all the jazz.
Get away from this place.
And the sauce that they sell.
Good thing that Aloy showed up.
I heard that their sauce is really, really good. I've never had Chick-fil-A either.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
So we're actually breathing underwater through this apparatus on our face. What? It works. I'm a dolphin.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
And we already know a couple of places where we can use this, that's for sure. What do we have here? Where it started. Oh, audio log, my favorite.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
So
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Stanley Chen is actually a very important person when it comes to Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, this entire place wouldn't exist without Stanley Chen. He essentially saved Las Vegas. Back when like water shortages and the extremes of the environment had become at their very, very worst. I think we're going to learn more about him down here, so I won't spoil too much of it, but hopefully we get all audio logs. That would be awesome. I love audio logs. Then I don't have to read because I'm not a good reader. What is this one? Audio log. Come on. Damn it. Stanley Chen looking back. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to the idea of the new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that it would become one of the most beloved figures, that he would have become one of the most beloved figures in the clawback area? So there was a portion when everything of time, when everything was at its very worst, and like the environment was horrible, resources were running low, people were dying, there was famine, all this stuff. People were being displaced, and there was refugees, and those refugees were being treated like shit everywhere. And then there was a period of time where we started clawing back. We started making ground again. That's known as the clawback area. It says, but Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration setup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. And this was one of the most richest people in the world at a time. It says, devastated, Chen decided to leave his fortune to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88,000 on the roulette wheel number 8. The 7th at 7, 888, got it? It hit. The resulting 37-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it was Chen that needed saving. Or it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Las Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water in critical demand, however, or everywhere, was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever, but Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned 3.2 million into 200 billion, selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. So this was kind of what I didn't want to get into. I was worried about spoiling. He was very, very rich, was kind of duped by lawyers with some of the patent information, or the patents that he had patented. And then after losing all of his money, won it all back on just betting 8 and roulette. Like that's the ultimate Las Vegas dream right there, all the way. Is that not awesome or what? Mirko says, Rockitsauce, have you watched a movie Down Periscope where Sonar Guy acts like a pair of whales? What? No, I have not. I've never seen that. That don't even sound familiar, so I would have to say no. He made sounds like like you did, dolphins. Mine was Ace Ventura when he's talking about Ziphead Dolphin. It was starring Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold, what is it? It doesn't even sound familiar. Yeah, mine is from Ace Ventura. My sound was. And we feed the dolphin, and the dolphin is like.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Wow, look at all the lights in here. Damn. Is there anything to loot in here? It don't look like it. There's even sounds and shit. We just swam through a fish. And you can already tell.
Poseidon's down here somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
The Golden Pagoda? Is that what that says? Golden Pagoda? You can already imagine. It was probably like, if you win the grand prize, you win this car that's sitting here. How dope is this? Reminds me of Christmas.
Whoa! Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
We need a Tide Ripper for something. That's a Tide Ripper. Houston, we have a Tide Ripper. Let me spot it again, please. Let me get it again. You know what? We'll just come in here. We'll go to notebook. Where's the Tide Ripper? Look at all the new machines. There's only a few that we haven't spotted now. There's some question marks. One of them was a Tide Ripper. It says a large and powerful acquisition machine that filters sediment for resources. Whether on land or in water, it weaponizes purge water for devastating attacks. It is weak versus frost damage. It's a good thing because we're probably going to need that. What was that? We needed something from one. It's none of those. Not that. Those look like purge waters, or yeah, purge water sacks on its throat knuckles. What was it that we needed? What are those? Is that on its head? That's chill water on its head deals. What is that? Tide Ripper tail fin? So the tail fin comes off. That's detachable. Destroyed when killed, so that we definitely want that. That's on its back. That isn't nothing that I can see. Purge water. Yeah, I don't see. We needed something. I know we needed something. I just can't. It's not crystal braiding. I know we needed, I don't even know what we needed it for. I just remember seeing it. Mirko says, starring Kelsey Grammer and Lauren Holly. Sonar guy is Harlan Williams. Is that what it is? That's it? Yeah. Yeah. Rockitsauce said, that's it. Yeah. Said Mirko, thank you. Oh, I see. You said starring Tom Arnold question mark? Hence the reason I'm bad at reading. Wow, look at all the machines we have yet to discover. Well,
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
hey, get the goodies. So we gotta cross. Oh my goodness. We gotta get over there. So I guess let's head this way. Try to avoid this thing. I don't think we can fight him underwater. It seemed like it would be a poor choice to do so.
That Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
Oh, right here? This is the red light that he saw? It won't let me examine it. Wow, this is nutty. You don't see me. It swam directly over top of me, so maybe it'll never see me. Maybe I'm just an ant to this thing.
The door on the other side. That's what the side means there. Don't be afraid that the machine is spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. I should take a look at that red light I saw earlier. If it was a warning, maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
I can't understand a word she's saying. I had to read all that. Hopefully you guys got a chance to read that too. Says she's got to take care of that first. Maybe something over here with the alarm system. So basically we're going right back to where we started. Activate. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
South of here. So we're definitely fighting this thing. That is happening.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
So we're using the tall grass as cover again. Oh. Jesus. Okay.
A lot of damage.
Snap maw. We've got a snap maw. I can't move off of him. Maybe we just follow the snap maw. I don't think they'd be able to hear us move underwater, right? Hopefully. Oh, there's a tracker burrower right there. So let's mark these as we go.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Like a
There
glove?
must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
How awesome is this? Words are tough. I know, right, Queen? So tough. This is just such an awesome sequence here.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
I feel like that was a hint. Something I can climb to get out. There's fire gleam over there. Something over there. I don't want to do it just yet. Over here. I see it. I'm stuck on it. I'm too good at going exactly where I need to go. First try. Nailed it.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
All right, where was that? Oh, that's way back over there. I would have missed it. An audio log! Yes! We've been saved! Audio log me.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Stanley Chen himself again. Wait a minute. Did I just rhyme that? I did. Nailed it. First try. All right. Let's hit this. Open valve.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
But first, let's see what's behind door number 1. Sound travels further underwater, says Gubin, so she should stop thinking about it. Wow, way to bring reality into video games, Goobs. Ruiner of fun. You're the culprit. You're the asshole on the development team that makes shit not fun. How does it feel? We gotta go. We're just heading back out, right? Cannonball! Is there anything over there? No. Feels great. Oh, get up there. No, get up there.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
The complete other side of the dome. Awesome. I'm definitely going to get spotted. There's no way I'm not. Oh, what's that? Voice to text transcription. Message log, data corruption partial. 31064 at 1324. P. Collins. This is the land of the free. How can we be free if we can't even drive our own cars? Smith Richards or Ogler 7. Ogler 7. As your lawyer, I must remind you that removing the car's self-drive automation could lead to Collins. The whole point of the case of this case is to return my fine vintage automobile to its original condition. And that means no robots. Yes, and in our papers, this is the place of this is a piece of history, American history, from when we made things. Do they want all of our history to vanish? I'm not sure that the court, I know what the courts will say. It's just a car. Safety must come first, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's likely that, but that's not what this is about. It's about returning this car to its original, unchained, unbridled American data corrupted. Okay. Oh, right there's one.
Shotgun
Yoink.
won't do much.
I'm sure no ammo is going to do much here in like a billion feet of water. Wait for him. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm close, right? I gotta be close. Don't you dare. Okay, we're good. We can go now. Hurry. Hurry.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Go down. No, go down. You're going in circles around it. Just gotta hit the center. For the love of God. Made it. Wow. That was way harder than it needed to be. Poor turning radius underwater. That's how Aloy dies. Her poor underwater turning radius costed her life. There's a ladder over here. Dolphin, what is up? How are you? Dolphin said, happy affiliate anniversary. What up, Dolphin? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in, my friend. 8 years on Twitch. We did it. We've done it. We've made it happen. Thank you for being here for it, Dolphin. I appreciate you. Thank you. Audio log. Yes.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Yup. Stanley Chen was essentially a genius. Along the lines, maybe not as great as Elizabeth Sobek, but right up there with Elizabeth Sobek. Nailed it. I did not think I was making that one. Hey. Won't have to the next time. Pop goes the weasel.
Okay, let's see if that helped.
Her face. Open valve. Oh, we wouldn't even been able to open the valve without that anyway, so we had to do that. I was just looking for a quick way back.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
So we're going back to that now. All right. Cannonball! So we have to make it back by all the machines one more time. Don't go under. Go over.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
No, she went higher than I was hoping. We're good? We're good? Where's the big one at? Okay, there's one
Try
there.
using acid ammo.
I keep marking them, but they unmark when I get far enough away, I think. As soon as this one turns around, I think we'll head over to this next batch of kelp. Yeah, right here. Oh, we're good. There's a red light. That usually means something, right? Oh, it's such a cute little sound.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station.
I'm going for it.
How to get in?
I'm going for it. How do I get in?
It looks
Right
like
there.
part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Oh, we got a green shine chunk or something over here. Cluster, a cluster.
Shine off carefully.
Open.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Goop says, stranger danger! Stranger danger! There's something up here. Oh, just some goodies. I hear some more green shine. I think. Maybe it's up above me. Yeah, I heard it. Pry it open. Maybe it's on the other side. Jesus. Seizure warning. It's so nice of the people of the past, the ancient people of the past, to leave us things that we can use today. I gotta say, the rebreather is absolutely amazing. Look at all the little blips coming up, too. Open!
This looks promising.
Bubbles
There should be
everywhere.
a console in here.
Look at all the bubbles. Jesus, I don't like how it lights up the entire room when you do that. This is not, it is an audio log. Yes.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith.
So there's some very big info. He says the Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. So he is one of the Zeniths. He actually left with them on the Odyssey to go to Sirius B. Very big info that's given to you there. I think we'll find out more about that, so I won't say anything more on the subject, but
But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
and she's right there too. He was not like the Zeniths that we know today, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Time to dry this place out.
Here it is. Let's do this. Activate. Oh, baby.
That did it! Okay, Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome.
Now we
Once
can
I get
deal
past it,
with all of
I
them.
can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Goop says, where be Poseidon though? We'll find out. We're gonna find out here very shortly. Now we could take the ladder, or we can just do this.
Is this easy?
So there's
The purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
just about to say it. So there is still some water in here. It's not completely emptied out. It's time to put the mouth tassels back on so we can swim out of here. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. It's no longer a rebreather, it's the mouth tassels. I swear I hear some green shine around here.